Welcome to Spice Candies. Since it's winter, I wanted to make a citrus candy. This citrus candy, in this case an orange candy, orange flavored candy, we'd be using white granular sugar. This is 1/2 cups because I wanted more. We'll be using 1.5 times this 1/8 or 1/9 measuring cup. And we'll be using also some zest, the citrus zest. To this end, we'll need exactly 4.5 grams of orange zest. Make sure you take only the zest, the outer layer. Do not use the white pulp beneath because it's bitter. That's good enough. Okay, so as you can see, we have some extra zest which I can store. I'll show you. This is my container. It's an airtight lid, and I can store my zest frozen there. It'll be just fine, and you can use it as is for your candies later on. I've also prepared some molds for our candy pour. These molds are lightly oiled, and I'm using canola oil in this shot glass. Yes, and it's inverted. You just need a tiny dab and just run through it, oiling the internal surface. One dab should do for more than 2 or 3 such molds. We'll start with the sugar. Corn syrup, and I said we need 1.5 times the amount because it's a larger amount of sugar. 1 second. So, and 1 volume of water should do, and it should speed up just slightly the preparation. We'll just give it a good stir. Turn the heat on. Since we're starting with a larger amount of sugar, the candy cooking will take a little bit longer. We've now reached 110 degrees Celsius. 111 my thermometer says. 232 degrees Fahrenheit. And things are kicking in. As usual, this is a hard candy. We'll be reaching 300 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 degrees Celsius to get the hard cracks phase. This is a relatively easy candy to make. I really recommend it. If you're a starter, if you want to make your own candies, it's a good start. Okay, so we're almost ready. In 10 seconds or so. We've reached 150 degrees Celsius and I'm shutting off the heat source. We'll put the zest. Yes, it bubbles, it fizzes. Because of the trapped water in the zest. Don't worry about it. Make sure you mix it thoroughly. As it cools, we'll be ready to pour. Okay, we're ready. I have a lovely orange aroma in my kitchen. There we go. I'll start slowly. I'll pour the rest off camera. Okay. So, I poured the rest as usual, and we need to cut it. Just like so. And we're ready. I'll allow those to cool off camera. The candies have cooled, and we can easily release those, like so. Okay, so the candies are ready. We'll just release those. It's as easy. And we have two lovely lollipops. I haven't filled them too much, though. You can just put them in a wrapping. That's an annoying wrapping. It's a nice and lovely cellophane wrapping. There we go. Just goes in there. There goes the second one. And you'll just lock them with the ties. Like so. There we go. Two ready. As for the candy pour, we'll just break it as usual. What I usually do is I also put some powdered sugar, just a tiny dab so the candies won't stick. This is 1/4 teaspoon. Measuring cup. There we go. Just Ziploc. Give them a shake, and they're ready to go. So, thank you for being with me. Please like, subscribe, try, comment, and feel free to ask questions.